Sorry, guys. I literally did not even have time to change. Okay. I did not have time to change, nor did I want to change. I have something to say right now. So, as you guys know, I'm obsessed with the book Letting Go by David Hawkins. I quote it all the time. I talk about it all the time. If this is the first time I'm talking about it on YouTube, it's a little awkward because I talk about it all the fucking time. And basically, it just tells you how letting go of things that you cannot control is just so beneficial. And it makes your life go from this to like this. I know my hand isn't showing the screen. That's how better you feel after. That's how big of a difference. Oh my God, the impact of this technique is amazing. You just let that shit go. And you just let things happen as normal and you don't let it affect you. And that's the hard part. It's hard to like not, it's hard to walk away. It's hard to not defend yourself. It's hard not to want to argue with people. But it's so worth it because once I started doing that, everything just got better. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit cold. It's quite rainy. Oh my God. So I got recommended this video on YouTube of how to like actually let go. I think it was like in reference to the let them theory, or it was like how to actually like let them. So basically how to like put the technique into use. And so I was like, oh, that's a pretty nice video, like pretty much saying all the stuff that I just said to you right now. And one of the comments was like, this is so bad for your, I'll try to insert it. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go to the hassle. I'm not gonna go through all that. But it said something like, this is so bad for you. Like, you should never let people like get away with it or whatever. And I was like basically you can't let people disrespect you. And I don't think letting people disrespect me, I don't think I'm letting people disrespect me. And if they don't respect me, that's not my fault, nor is it my problem, nor is it my responsibility to make sure that they do. And so I responded to that comment and I told that guy, I was like, hey, actually, this is pretty useful because, you know, walking away sometimes is the only thing that you can do. Like, this technique is all about like controlling what you can control and forgetting and letting go of the things that you cannot. What other people think of me and what other people say of me is none of my business. And it's not my energy to carry. If they're being nasty to me, that does not mean that I should just accept it and hold that myself. Their energy is not mine to hold. It's not. And I said that, and he responded again quite quickly. And I just saw it right now, which is why I was like, I gotta make a video right now so that people can learn. Sorry, I sound a little bit aggressive. I always do that. I'm just so passionate about this. Like, these poor people, these poor people still living on the terms of others. And he responds, yeah, no, like you have to like confront them. You can't let them, like, you're hurting yourself. Like, that's like self-hatred. Like, if you just let people walk all over you and I was gonna reply like, hey, like in a situation like this, if I walk, like right now we're having an argument, right? And if I walk away and I'm like, I'm gonna let that guy go. I'm not supposed to save him. I'm not supposed to convince him. That's not my job. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is that he does not tamper with my energy and like my vibes, dude. I gotta protect my vibes. So if I walk away and I do that and I let go, he's gonna get mad because, you know, he's trying to like do his technique of like confronting and like defending himself. But at the end of the day, I'm the one who won. I'm the one, like, I mean, if winning means so much to you, like, shouldn't you do this technique so that you win every time? Because you do. As long as you stay true to yourself and you feel better about yourself, like, my self-esteem is, I wouldn't say high. I feel like that's very cocky, but like, I have good self-esteem. I don't need the validity of others. I don't need the approval or the acceptance or like the green light from others to feel that. I think he's getting self-esteem and ego mixed up, because ego tells you need to prove yourself. You need to prove it. You need to change their minds. You need to defend yourself. Someone who has good self-esteem doesn't need to do that. You just take it for what it is, and that's it. It doesn't change anything to me. And nor will I let anybody else change the way I see myself. That's it. You know, when people say you create your own reality, I think that's what they mean. I was just thinking about that right now. Like, if I say I'm right and I want to be right, that's it. Like, right. Like, if I want to win an argument, even if I lose, like, lose by definition or whatever, as long as I believe that I was correct in what I said and, like, tried to, like, you know, make shit better, that's my reality. I did what I could, and what I couldn't, I left it alone. And I'm still living my good life, and I'm still okay, and I'm still moving on. Okay? It's not that deep. Not everything needs your attention. Okay? When something bad happens, oh my God, like for example, right now when I came home from work, they had closed like an entire street, like a busy street, because they're having like some fucking like bull riding horse week or some shit. And so they're doing like a parade, and I was like, oh my God, now it's gonna take me like 10 minutes longer to get to my house. And like, I don't even know how, like these small streets, like I don't even know which ones are like, and then I went to like a dead end, and like, oh my God, it would have been frustrating for old me. But the me that I am right now is like, you know what, that's fine. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because what the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna call and be like, hey, like, why'd you close it? Open it back up? Like, no, you just take it and you roll with it, and that's it. And I really do feel like that would have been my last straw if I was like still in like my old ways of thinking. But now it's like, it wasn't that big of a deal. It's not. Now I get to listen to more music on the way home. You know, that's another thing. You can choose to look on the bright side. You don't have to, but sometimes it helps if you do. And sometimes things just suck and you don't have to look on the bright side, and you can just accept that things suck. That's it. Who you choose to be after that, that's all up to you. You can't control whether or not streets close down or people say something about you or people are treating you badly. Like, you can't do anything about that. But you can choose to remove yourself from that situation. You can choose to just suck it up and take the long way home. And I don't know. That's it. That's all I have to say. You don't... Oh, I just can't stress it enough. Like you don't have to be a victim of, like, whatever happens to you. You don't have to be. But if you want to, of course you will. Of course you will. If you think the world is out to get you, then it is. But it's not after me. And that's the mindset that you should have. The world is not against you. It's not you versus the world. It's just you. Because you are your own world. Oh, that was so deep. Okay, anyway. Bye, guys.